Welcome to Asapat Media. So we are on our way to see L'Échanger du Nord de Ouagadougou. So kindly subscribe onto our channel. If you've not done that, you can subscribe onto our channel, Asapat Media, ASAPAT, bringing to you live from Ouagadougou. So on the way to going to have a look at this wonderful interchange. That's the road interchange, which was actually built and then launched a few years back. So we are on our way, Asapat Media, to going to have a look and then have a few discussion about this great and wonderful interchange that was built by the government of Burkina Faso. So en route, moving, going to have a look at this wonderful interchange. So join me as we cruise in the city to go and see this wonderful interchange. So we're moving. This wonderful city of Ouagadougou. So you can see for yourself this wonderful city. Cruising in Ouagadougou. So and then this wonderful interchange was actually built to reduce traffic congestion in the city, or the central city. So we're going to have a look. So en route, on the road in the central ville of Ouagadougou, going to have a look at the wonderful L'Échanger du Nord de Ouagadougou. Just a small traffic that we are in now, so that is the nature of the road. Sometimes you are stuck in traffic, and you got to have patience, because this country is the land of honest people, so they say. So you got to have some patience to have some things done right, especially when you find yourself in the city. So very soon we'll be moving. So we're cruising now on our way. We just got this trio de couleur. You know, the trio de couleur is actually the traffic light. Trio de couleur. Trio de couleur. Okay, so trio de couleur. We are on actually on the red light now. We can see an ambulance traveling or moving around on an emergency case. You know, this place, the ambulances are very effective. When you call the ambulance, vite, they are on your doorstep for emergency cases, and then you move. So very soon we'll be moving. We're moving very soon. You can see a lot of motorbikes as usual. Motorbikes everywhere. Motorbike everywhere in the central city. Okay. So very soon we'll move. Okay, we are moving now. We're moving. There's traffic everywhere. Embouteillage. Trop d'embouteillage aujourd'hui. So there's embouteillage everywhere. Since this traffic light is also everywhere today. So we're cruising the central city en route l'échanger du nord de Ouagadougou. Such a nice city, the land of the honest people. That's the meaning of Burkina Faso. Land of incorruptible people. That is the meaning of Burkina Faso. So we're cruising in the central ville Ouagadougou. We're moving. We want to have a feel of this wonderful interchange, l'échanger du nord de Ouagadougou. To have a look at this wonderful interchange that was erected by the government of Burkina Faso. So if you watch that interchange after this video, I'm sure you see some of the wonderful works which are being done by the governments and people of Ouagadougou. So cruising en route, you can see a lot of vehicles moving here and there. Such a wonderful place. Such a wonderful place. So we're cruising in Ouagadougou. Enroute. Nous avons allé regarder, échanger du nord de Ouaga. Visiter ça. So, nous avons allé visiter les échangeurs du nord de Ouaga. So we are moving, we are in a central city. We are heading towards the interchange that was built recently. Such a wonderful interchange that was built by the government of Burkina Faso. So cruising in the city as usual. So you can see a lot of traffic here and there. This is Ouagadougou for you, and we're cruising in the central city. So if you happen to see yourself here in Ouagadougou sometime to come, you can actually pay a visit to see this wonderful interchange that we are about to see. So Enroute, visiter les échangeurs du nord de Ouaga. So once again, we are about crossing the traffic lights. Tredicolo, that's the traffic lights. You can see the town is very busy. Sometimes it gets congested with embouteillage here and there. So we're still on our road to watch this wonderful interchange of Burkina Faso road interchange, which was built some time back. So kindly subscribe onto Asapat Media on our YouTube channel, Asapat Media. S'il vous plaît, abonnez le compte Asapat Media YouTube channel. Abonnez. So still on our road to see wonderful interchange which was built a few years back by the Republic of Burkina Faso. So we are still on our road, moving. Very soon we'll be getting to the interchange. So when you see this interchange, you compare that one with the one in your country, and then you can see whether your country is progressing or not. You can actually make some comparison in terms of interchange so that you see whether your government is actually doing well in terms of road construction or not. So we are cruising. Nous avons allé visiter l'échange du nord de Ouagadougou. You can see by the roadside, wonderful people, nice cars. They're packing a lot of fruits everywhere. Fruit is good for the body. You need to actually eat a lot of fruits. So you can see a lot of fruit vendors. You can see nice restaurants. People like enjoyment a lot in Burkina Faso. When it is 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., you see a lot of Burkinabe. They move out of their houses. They sit at dehors. When they say dehors, it's outside. They mount tables and chairs, drink some beer, drink some wine, eat some chicken, and they normally like this beer a lot. There is a particular beer in Burkina Faso called Burkina. People drink Burkina to entertain themselves, eat a lot of pentade. Pentade is like a guinea fowl, pentade and all that. So you can see we are still on our route to visit our northern interchange of Burkina Faso. So we are still on our road. Getting there very soon. Cruising in Ouagadougou. Nous avons allé l'étranger du nord de Ouagadougou. So you can see the city. Big trucks here and there, motorbikes, taxis. You know, the taxis that are used here are called taxi vert. That is green taxi. Taxis used here are sometimes very scarce. It's not like other countries. Somebody just stand by the roadside, you just whistle, then the taxi will just come and then pick you. Unlike this place, you can stand there and wait till they break if you don't struggle to get one. Normally the taxis are actually green in color. Those ones are more of the commercial ones. They do both commercial and private. Then we also have a taxi jaune, that's the yellow taxis, which are taxis that run on meter. The taxis that run on meter. So we have those that run on meter. And then they are quite expensive. So normally foreigners like to utilize those ones a lot because there is AC in it, and then they know most of the locations in Ouagadougou where you want to visit, and they are safe and secured. So people or foreigners normally like using taxi jaune or yellow taxis. So cruising in Ouagadougou for you. Nous avons allé visiter l'échange du nord de Ouagadougou. So we're still cruising on our road, going to watch the northern interchange of Ouagadougou, the road interchange which was built some few years back. I think about 3-4 years ago. Yeah. So cruising. Join us to cruise now. Subscribe on to Asapat Media. ASAPAT. S'il vous plaît, abonnez. Abonnez, s'il vous plaît. For more future videos and all that. So, s'il vous plaît, abonnez. This is Asapat Media. We're cruising and bringing to you live from Ouagadougou. Bringing to you live from Ouagadougou Enroute. Nous avons en route aller visiter les échangeurs du nord de Ouaga.